What's up guys, welcome back to Asquare Gaming. If this is your first time on the channel, hi, my name is Asquare and I make Clash of Clans video. Guys, in today's video we'll be watching some Town Hall 9 3-star war attacks. The first attack that we will see will feature the use of 8 earthquake spells. That's very interesting, and the rest of the attacks will be the various types of hog attacks at TH9. So let's begin. Alrighty guys, for the first attack we have Ras Al Ghul basically doing a GoWiWi attack strategy with 8 earthquake spells. Now it has been a very long time since I've seen a GoWiWi that features 8 earthquake spells. Now the thing with 8 earthquake spells is that you use 4 earthquakes at one place and 4 earthquakes another, obviously, to basically open out the whole base. And the key idea behind this spell composition is that you have to select a base which is prone to these two things. Like when you earthquake it at 2 different locations, it basically opens the entire base accessible for the witches, queen, king and whatnot. So he starts with his attack with the witch drop, basically creating a funnel at 12 o'clock and similarly at 3 o'clock as well. And in the center of the base, his main idea for this attack is the golem will go inside the base, followed by CC bowlers and witch and wizards and heroes and whatnot. Yeah, so the thing that is very important with this attack is that you do not have any spell other than the raid spell. So you have to use the raid spell while you encounter the CC. If the CC is Lava Hound, no problem at all, it's all good. But if the CC is dragon or a balloon, something like that, a baby dragon maybe, or a Valkyrie, which can be very dangerous for your ground troops, you have to use the raid spell right at the position when your CC troops when the opponent CC troops basically encounter your queen, or whenever your queen has the chance to hit the opponent's clan castle troops. And Ras Al Ghul did a fantastic job with the CC, and you can see there is a huge amount of witch group bundling around in the 3 o'clock area, but there are not even a single witch at 12 o'clock direction, which kind of sucks. But this attack is a 3 stars, so I cannot complain. But again, this attack strategy is not a guaranteed 3-star, guys. If you are not a serious clan war player maybe, or if you are just not able to decide what strategy to use on a particular base, you can definitely go with witches because they are very overpowered right now, but they are very unpredictable. You just cannot predict where the witches will go, where the skeletons will go, and that might even screw your raid in some of the proper times when you need the 3-star. But this attack was very good. I really liked watching the 8 earthquake spells after a very long, I think it has been around 1 year since I have seen 8 earthquake spells on the field. And see the whole bunch of skeletons here. I mean, what would one archer tower do to these skeletons? Like, there are 50 skeletons here right now, and there are bowlers and witches there. I think there are 3 witches, 4 witches left, and queen is still alive, 1 bowler is still alive, and that is a 3-star, guys. That was a very fantastic attack, Ras Al Ghul. Let's move on to see some Hog Rider attacks at TH9. Okay, so Killer going very strong on this max TH9 base, at least max by defenses, not by heroes, with a shattered hobo. Yeah, I think the CC bowlers are there. Shattered hobo. He tried to clear out some of the free buildings by minions, but I think he forgot the radius of the queen or whatever. But he would definitely create this part of the funnel by this wizard right there. That is very important because he will go jump right in this area. And there comes the jump. I really like the jump position because if you can put a jump position like this, you don't have to use wall breakers. That is one less trouble with your raid, and the less trouble the better. That is a very fantastic poison drop for the opponent queen and the opponent CC, and a very good rage placement as well. The bowlers and king and queen doing a fantastic job. And guys, mind it, if you're taking a kill squad, your main target is just 2 things. With the current not very effective, like giant bombs not very effective on the hogs, your target with the kill squad is just 2 things: the opponent queen and the opponent clan castle. Whatever else you get is just extra bonus. And if you're investing spells on your kill squad, make sure they get a good enough amount of push, and make sure that your bowlers go inside the base. These are a few small things that you need to take care if you're doing a kill squad based attacks. Now he has 2 spells here. I think 2 spells for the Hog Riders, and there are so many Hog Riders on the field. He started deploying with a 3 o'clock direction, and he is ending on around, he started on 9 o'clock direction and ending on 3 o'clock direction. And the Queen is still alive, the King is still alive, there are bowlers on the field, there are wizards on the field, there are Hog Riders on the field. I don't know what should I say about this attack. And he has 27 level heroes, so it's not like he has 30 heroes anyway. So it makes a difference. It makes a little bit of difference. And he did this attack under 2 minutes. So kudos to you, man. It was a very fantastic attack. The next attack that we'll see is also done by Killer, and it's also a Hog Rider attack, so make sure you stick to it. Alright, let's move on to the third attack, which will be the second last attack of this video. So let's see what we have got. Okay, so basically Killer coming in with the exact same army composition on this base as well. And he started his basically kill squad from the opposite direction, that is 6 o'clock direction this time. And I love this hog. This hog basically is just taking out this archer tower while all these two defenses are tanking. A golem is tanking these two defenses. I love this position of hog, and I usually try to do that as well, but I always forget. I take one hog for that purpose, that I will drop it behind the golem, but I never do. If you guys can do it, make sure you do it, because these small things can make or break the raid. Sometimes, most of the times you can cover it. But anyway, the kill squad push is again guys, what we have discussed in the last raid is you have to take down opponent queen and opponent clan castle troops. Whatever else you get is just bonus. Maybe a couple of defenses is what you have to take. Other than that, it's all just bonus. If you are able to trigger a couple of giant bombs, that's more than awesome. He has started with his Hog Riders from around 3 o'clock direction and moving up in anti-clockwise direction. Anti-clockwise direction with his Hog Riders, and he has 2 heal spells. When you have heal spells for hogs, you have to be very concise where you will drop it, and I recommend you guys pre-planning in your head when you are scouting the base as to where you will drop your heal spells, because you can definitely adjust on the fly, no problem there. But if you rely entirely on adjusting on the fly, you will definitely screw up the heal position. So make sure you basically when you're planning the attack, you know as to basically which area, like the area with a tons of wizard tower or maybe the area with a potential giant bomb, you have to drop your heal spell, and then you'll be good to go. This attack was again a very fantastic attack. He has his queen's ability left, the king is alive, the golem there is an unbroken golem on the field. That is very rare to see, although there are no CC bowlers. I think all the giant bombs are triggered, and this attack is done, guys. This attack was done with the exact same army composition. So guys, if you are looking forward for some reliable attack strategy, go ho bow, basically 2 golems, CC bowlers and Hog Riders. 25 to 26 hogs is what you need. This attack strategy is my personal favorite because it works on most of the bases, and it has been working since last 2 years. So this attack strategy definitely has got something. Moving on to the final attack of this video, let's see what it is. Changing the pace little bit here, John coming in with a stoned hobo, another variation of basically the previous raid that we saw. It's a very strong attack strategy. Taking you basically take out 3 golems, a strong tank, and definitely if you're taking a strong tank, you are expecting a basically very deep push inside the base. And there are various variations of using stone raid. The stone raid is a very diverse raid in my opinion. Various people use it in various different ways. If you ask me personally would like to invest all my spells that I have on the kill squad, basically all the spells that I have, 1 jump, 2 rage, 1 heal on the CC bowlers, golems and queen and kings, because they will then have a very good amount of push, and then just sprinkling my 13-14 hogs and at the back of the base, and just take out some of the defenses that are left. But John coming in with a different plan in mind. He is basically keeping 2 heal spells in the bag for the Hog Riders, and his kill squad push is just up to I think around 30, 50, 40% of the base, triggering some of the giant bombs, taking out some couple wizard towers and some important buildings that can be dangerous for the hogs. And then he will start with his complete 1 finger drop deployment, 1 finger line deployment, what you call Asian wall deployment on the hogs, because there was a line of defenses there, so no point delaying 4 hogs on particular defense and just spam on that direction. It's not basically spamming, is just deploying with a little bit intelligence, and the Hog Rider is doing a fantastic job. And I personally think that he did not need that last heal spell over there, but it's definitely a good idea to drop your heal spell rather than going for swag in a little dicey situations, especially when you are in a serious war. Because if you swag fail, it would be really hilarious. Now, I really loved that John used his final spell over there in spite of the fact that he might have restarted anyway. So a +1 for John for this thing. I really like not taking any risk in war. Unless until you are extremely sure. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, guys. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. If you guys have any suggestions for me, or if you guys have any particular video that you want to see on any particular town hall level, like be it town hall 1 or be it town hall 9, let me know in the comment section down below. Maybe builder base as well, yeah. Let me know in the comment section down below, and I will be sure of making that video for you guys. This is Asquare, and I'll see you in my next video.